6 pillars that the Childfree by Choice movement stands by. Hi, my name is Renee Lumatlesa and I am your Childfree by Choice advocate. So these are the 6 pillars that I definitely do stand by as a Childfree by Choice advocate and part of the Childfree by Choice brand. It is a brand, y'all. I am a brand and we are growing this brand. So, number one is teaching young girls and women to make informed decisions when it comes to their reproductive health. So, basically, combating teenage pregnancy. We are advocating that we need to have more education on child free education so that young girls can make informed decisions on what they want to do with their future and what they want to do with their bodies. I am pro choice and that all young girls deserve to know both sides of how to make decisions on family planning and their future lives. Number two, women's equality and autonomy. We live in the modern time and we are in a part of history where women are able to make their own decisions. So I advocate that women's rights are just as important as anybody else's rights and that they should not be infringed. Women should be able to make their own choices, deciding on what they want to do with their bodies, and if that includes not having children, that this decision should be respected. It should not be come up against, and many people should not face societal pressure. So I advocate against the fact that women are pressured by society, the environment, family, friends, workplace, and any other system that comes up against the decision for us to be child free. Number three, women's health and lifestyle. I advocate that women should be able to celebrate the decisions that they make and be respected for them. Women should also be able to prioritize their mental, physical, financial, and emotional well being while living a fulfilled life and career or personal growth. Personal growth is a very important pillar in being child free. Because you're child free by choice, you have the space, the autonomy, the energy, and the time to be able to cultivate a life that you see for yourself. Financial freedom and education. Women have the right to have their own finances and have financial freedom and stability. Being child free by choice cultivates a life that is focused on planning for the future and currently being financially independent, whether that is through financial literacy, career development, personal development, or being able to have a retirement plan so that we do not end up alone. Self-care and self-love. Being child-free by choice, you need to understand that this is a choice and a decision of being aware of self. You're aware of what you want in your life. You love yourself enough to make a decision that might seem as it is selfish, but it will propel you into a life that you love. Also self-care, prioritizing time to take care of your well-being so that you are the healthiest version of yourself, that you can be able to achieve all these things that you dream of. Your aspirations are valid and they're true. You can achieve anything you put your mind to. And lastly, independence. Being independent in general, most people want to be independent. But as a child free by choice woman, your independence has no bounds. There are no limits to what you can do. You can make as many mistakes and learn from them. You can take big risks and get big rewards. Your independence is not dependent on other people or taking care of any other being but yourself. Celebrating the life that you've chosen, celebrating your milestones, no matter how big or small they are. We're making an impact, a global conversation where many systems are being triggered against us. But let me tell you, ladies, you guys are powerful. We can do this, and we have the same type of influence that women back in the days fought for us to even be on these platforms like TikTok speaking about being child free by choice. So join the movement. Let's support one another. Even if you're not child free by choice, but do support the movement and what we stand for, you can support us from the sidelines. Help us to be able to have these conversations in free and safe spaces without judgment.